363 misfires in cylinder 3. Times.
What have you done?
Why is your car coming in on a recovery truck? What the? You can't have a broken car and come to Envy Motorsport. We'll have to have a look at it later.
All right, mate. All right. What are we doing today?
What we're doing today, we have this beautiful M3 competition. So this M3 competition is in today for some sound upgrades, a equal length mid pipe, and some eyeback lowering springs, and we may even stick it on the dyno and start tuning it. We've got this equal length exhaust, not sure what brand it is. The actual runner from left to right, or front and rear turbocharger, is equal all the way to the back. I mean, it looks odd, but apparently it works, and we'll find out once we get it all bolted. It's also got some high flow downpipes that we're fitting, and some eyeback lowering springs. And I think that's a must on the F80 because the fronts just look so high. So yeah, we'll get all this fitted, give it a few revs, and yeah, take it for the drive, anytime. Yeah, man. Wow. You kind of have to figure it out for yourself. This is kind of a typical Alibaba, AliExpress kind of mid-pipe. Comes with no instructions and no kind of ways of fitting it. Looking at it as well, the sleeve, there is no sleeve with it. So our mid-pipe that we designed and developed comes with all the fittings and the sleeve to go over the original rear section. This one, I mean, it's a 60mm bore at the end, and it's kind of 64mm there, so I don't know how it's going to work. I think it's made to weld up. Maybe we can cut it, put an incision in there, I don't know. We'll have to work out what the length is and then cut it appropriately. We didn't develop a equal length mid pipe simply because it's pointless adding all them bends to reduce the exhaust flow for reducing overall kind of power. So we went with a single mid pipe, and it's 115mm in diameter in some places, so that's why we developed that, and we didn't bother going with the equal length. But as you can see, the ones off the shelf, you have to figure out for yourself. And these are the downpipes that he's kind of supplied. As you can see, they are single welded on the external side. If you have a look at the face there as well, they're not internally welded, so if kind of exhaust starts building up soot there, it will end up cracking the welds eventually. Anyway, typical kind of, again, it's a Alibaba Express product, and you can tell just by the welds and stuff. In comparison, I'll show you our shielded F80 downpipes. You can see lambda sensor connections are in the correct position, so it clears the steering rack and all the engine mounts as well. And obviously it's heat shielded and F1 grade heat shielding, reduce engine bay temperatures and help with exhaust gases expelling as quickly as possible. It's internally welded as well, and then hand finished for a nice smooth transition from turbocharger to exhaust. And this is what you pay for, guys, the R&D that goes into a product like this, thinking about all the kind of strategies to enable exhaust gas flow as quick as possible and reducing overall engine bay temperatures. So yeah, I'll leave a link below to our mid pipe and our down pipes in comparison too.
Yeah. The keys to the beast. The broken beast.
So, Mr. Media, random multiple misfires, specifically cylinder 3 misfire detected. Hang on a minute, this was at 20 to 1 on the 27th of March, is that right? So you have a total of, so far, since starting, 344, 351, 363 misfires in cylinder 3.
Cylinder 3. Sounds fucked.
So something's wrong with cylinder 3. So we'll take the core packs out, take the spark plugs out, give it a compression test. More than likely it's going to be an injector. Basically, guys, we're going to set up a GoFundMe for Tom's Media and his car, because like, we're just getting nowhere, are we?
I need a new one.
We're just getting nowhere. So that's the mid pipe and the down pipes now fitted. We have also added the NVM F series bracket, and that's to give the clearance for the mid pipe as they do hang a little lower. Also the IBEX springs have been fitted now, so we'll take it outside, see what it looks like and sounds like, and take it for a drive. So some people fit a set of springs and some spacers and call it XYZ stance. I wouldn't call it stance, it's just a set of IBEX springs, and they are very good, they're really good. They work with the OEM shocks. So yeah, hit us up if you want the same. I mean, they're always in stock, M3, M4, M2, etc. And they're on offer at the minute, so if you're watching this video and they're still on offer, go grab them. Also today we've got this M140i in for a full NVM Stage 2 Plus package, and now that's our Stage 2 package with the XHP gearbox mapping and the B58 TU pump. I'm not going to bore you with the details, I'm not going to bore you with the before and afters, because we've covered this loads of times on our channel. I'll leave a few links up there and a link down below as well for you guys to go check out the package. Inspection form, every car that obviously comes through here, we give it a full inspection on paper and on camera, internal, external, underbody as well. And that's just more kind of to give you guys, you know, a heads up as if there's any problems with the car. I mean, this owner has changed his car like 10 times over the last year. So he doesn't sit in the cars long, and he doesn't wait until he maps them. So I think he's done like 10 miles in this before he brought it into us. So yeah, let's give it a full inspection and get it tuned. I think what he's more worried about is the cold start. Obviously the M140s, the B58s, they cold start on every start, so it's quite a hindrance, especially if you go Stage 2. So that's the first thing we turn off. 460, 470 brake horsepower is what we target on Stage 2 Plus. But yeah, let's see what we could get out of this. Sonny did say he's got to change his tyres, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely shocking. He was wheel spinning on the dyno. And I got a data like this. And that's a wrap for today. As you can see, the M3 does sound nice and goes nice, handles nice. It's a nice sound. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that vlog. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and stay tuned for more.